closest to the offensive line. One play, one keeper, and the 250-pounder who just gave all kinds of trouble.
Here later,
Braxton Miller just motioned into the backfield. An option look. Jones keeps it, and it'll be hit behind the line. They were all over Braxton Miller. Couldn't pitch it to him. And now Scott in the pocket. A slant and a catch. And that's Michael Thomas, who scored on a slant last year against the Hokies.
Still Fuller against one of the best receivers. He gets inside of Fuller. That was the key on a slant. Fuller gave away the inside, which allowed the quarterback that time, Jones, to stay in rhythm.
Jones over the middle, had a man streaking wide open.
That are very talented, but they've never been out there in front of the crowd. The ball hits them in the hands. There's not a safety in the middle. This is a touchdown if Campbell holds on. There's the pressure. They go low.
After the throw on 2nd and 10. Pressure again. Big fella escapes. Stiff arm. He's very hard to tackle high. That was the defensive end, Daddy Nicholas, who brought him down.
Flags that came in. But you don't have with Cardale, it's more about his arm. He can run, but he doesn't really have the fast twitch. And Nicholas, who we saw last year in this game.
Jones has room. And is brought down short of the first down.
It's to Miller, but boy, he can go when you give him a chance to build up his momentum. Again, he's a larger quarterback. Guys understand all week they've been hearing about going low.
Elliott has yet to have a touch, goes in motion. And now they throw it to him, and he is wide open, right on cue, the man who rumbled through.
Take him. You see him going in motion. You got 3 receivers. There's a lot to get through, and there he comes over, but he's too late. Well-designed play there by Irvin.
Jones on 1st down, pressured again. Throws it deep in the end zone. One-on-one battle, diving catch! Touchdown! Curtis Samuel was interfered with, but still made the ground.
Both kind of working against each other. Cardale Jones, a great job of keeping the play alive. That's Greg Stroman, the nickel. Yeah, definitely, right call. Stroman. Yeah, how about Cardale Jones to keep the play alive and then do kind of a jump shot throw. And you can see Stroman wrapped
over at the 38. Jones, a 1st down throw over the head of Samuel, who was pretty open over there.
Yes.
Option look, and they let Jones keep it as they covered Elliott, and he falls forward for a 2-yard gain. Corey Marshall stopped him. Jones on 3rd and 7. Good protection, fires to a wide open Nick Vanette. 1st down across the 45-yard line as they involved.
They like to get into your face. Vanette's right here. He and Paris Campbell, watch the route. Combo route, they work together, and you can see 2 defenders kind of carry downfield with
Jones, again, excellent protection. Delivers a low throw, and Braxton Miller showing the skills. A diving catch.
How this defense plays, they want to stay in this game. They better step up.
Jones again has time, flips it in the flat for Elliott in a one-on-one battle, which he wins against Deion Clark.
His touch. This is a really well-thrown ball from the pocket. The coverage looked from his perspective a lot tighter than that, and he just had to put that right over the linebacker that time. Clark, and right into the hands of Zeke Elliott.
So often last year, this was a quarterback keeper. It is again. The crease for big Cardale Jones. A flag comes in. There's a couple of them, so hold on.
2 fouls on the play. Holding, number 68, offense. That penalty is declined. Holding, number 54, offense. That penalty be accepted. 10 yards. Still 3rd down.
So the whole left side of the offensive line was guilty of holding there.
They wanted to get, here's the left side right here, obviously. Decker has a double team here with the tight end. They're optioning the in man on the line of scrimmage. There's the hold right there. You can see it.
Jones has time, delivers. It's Paris Campbell with his first career catch after the drop earlier. He's dropped short of the 1st down by face-on. And now they're going to rule incomplete. So twice. Now he was turning. Did he have control? 2nd and 8. Another high snap. And again, traffic. Jones looking for room. Flag comes out as the big fella picks his way near the first down marker. But again, it's in that holding zone.
Holding, number 15 offense. 10-yard penalty. Still 2nd down.
Big game last year against Ohio State. He's right here. And this is what they want to do. They want to shoot gaps. It's a blown assignment. Zeke tries to tackle him, which he does. That's why there's a holding call.
Nicholas is interesting
there in the late 90s.
Penalty makes it 2nd and 18. Jones again gets away that time from Nicholas. He is tough to tackle, and he shows some speed too. Chased it on the far side.
Jones is much bigger at 250 pounds. There's the athletic ability. He's third straight play. He gets in there. He goes right by Pat Elfine, but Bud Foster, the defensive coordinator from Virginia Tech, challenged his team the entire week, the entire camp. With Cardale Jones, you better go low or you're not going to be able to bring him down like a Ben Roethlisberger.
Jones from behind there. 3rd and 4. Jones deflected, diving attempt, intercepted. The pick is made by Desmond Fry.
We'll take a peek to make sure he got his hands. It looks like he gets his hands and elbows underneath. Doesn't look like the body.
That shot, though.
Here's a great look at it. There's Clark with his hands up. Ball is free at that point. No interference calls, and it's just about whether or not he got his arms underneath the football. And from every look that we have so far, it looks like a clean interception.
Again, it has to be conclusive video evidence to overturn that call on the field. Does the ball hit the ground? His hands are underneath it. Again, it's an ACC replay.
After further review, the ruling on the field stands.
It's Miller in the backfield to the right of Jones, and now an option look. And again, they do a pretty good job of taking away the pitch and letting the big guy carry it, Kurt, into the other slot. Pressure. Jones takes a shot downfield over the head of Miller, and we wondered. Need 8 on 3rd down. Jones takes off. No hesitation. Cardale Jones rumbles for a 1st down.
Coming in, look how this play opens up on the left side. Nice pull by Pat Elfine. A block there by Zeke Elliott. The receivers downfield.
And 2nd down, they need 5. Jones pressured, hit. Big fella gets it away anyway.
And though, watch how he works to the top of the screen. Just goes around with quickness. Billy Price. That's one way to take away the effectiveness of Cardale Jones or any
field. Samuel in motion in the flat, and the ball was knocked away.
Out into the flat, and you can see the defender running with him at the top. There's a long way for Stroman to get there, and if Clark doesn't get up and knock that down, that's another 1st down on the...
Jones, another keeper. Elliott, the lead block. And Jones sidesteps a tackler and gets out across the 45.
People want to see him get the ball, but with the front that they're playing, it's hard to always get the ball to the running back because there's so many defenders up in the running lane.
Jones has double the number of carries so far as Elliott looks to throw. Loops it downfield. Braxton Miller makes the catch. Shakes a man and scores. And quiets the crowd after his first touchdown as a receiver in his brilliant career.
They give up big plays. Watch this. This is a matchup you will take every time if you're Ohio State. Braxton Miller with his quickness against a safety, Desmond Fry, 6'2", 200 pounds. And when you give him that kind of cushion off of the line of scrimmage, there's no way that Fry is going to be able to stay with him out in space like that.
Took the Buckeyes a minute.
Same play coming to the left this time. But they fake it.
They hand it to Elliott, who bounces it. Tough to bring down. He does get a 1st down at the 34.
Into the boundary with the receivers, and then faking this time that little quick little pitch to Samuel and try to get anything they can do to give Zeke Elliott a little bit of room to work with. He had the one long.
Jones rolls, cuts it back. Knocked down short of the marker. It'll be 3rd and 1. Formation to the left. High snap. Jones in trouble. Knocked down short.
Explosive guy up front. See, he's able to hold on to that football, but he's the one who got the penetration and made Cardale Jones have to redirect and come back. He kind of aborted.
Miller in the shotgun. Gets free on the edge. Braxton Miller is loose. Spin move. Miller heading for the end zone. You think he's made an impact in his first game at H-back?
He'll one day have to have this guy on his show. A little personality. He's like, what? Did you see Braxton? A little spin, a little spin.
He spun past two guys. You're right. That soldier for 3 years in this program and had to sit out the championship a year ago as this man, Jones, starred. And at the last second, he flips the ball downfield. Johnny Dixon is wide open. He's finally corralled as Dixon his first career catch.
How about this by Jones? I thought he might give up on the play and just end up trying to pick up 2 or 3 yards on the scramble. He breaks contain. He gets outside. Look at the top of your screen right there. You could see the defender gave up on it and came in on Riley, who had the big pick 6 last year against Ohio State. But a jump pass and gets the ball about 30 yards downfield to Johnny Dixon.
Fell at that position. Jones takes a shot, dives forward.
Gainesville.
Play clock at 4 on 3rd and 3. Jones has a lot of time. Looking downfield. Michael Thomas. Flags come in.
Pass interference. Defense number 11. 15 yards. First down.
DBs.
Yeah, you see the head not turned around. You're going to call that with the contact and with him not looking back for the football. Thomas got behind him. Did a good job of, it's the second time he's gotten the best of Kendall Fuller, one of the top.
Miller in motion. Jones looks back in his direction and now just fires it in the seats. They wanted a wheel route. 2nd and 10. Jones takes a shot in the end zone. Miller makes an adjustment, dives, but couldn't quite get it.
You knew they're going to go back to that. Ohio State from last year against his defense and the confidence that they have now. Great job of reversing. Almost came up with a football. The difference from a year ago is the quarterback and his ability to be protected and the way they can attack the ball, throwing the ball downfield.
3rd down. Hokies bring pressure late. Jones hit, and a flag comes in as the ball sailed over the head of Thomas.
Pass interference. Defense number 22.
Route of Thomas is get to the inside and pulled on his jersey there. Crowd reacting after the interference.
Out of the game, he limped off. He wasn't in there to cover Thomas that time. They went right after him, and now Jones walks into the end zone. And the Buckeyes are pulling away.
A little bit physically and mentally. There's the right guard, Elfine. Zeke Elliott with a nice block. And because of the formation,